Hello, let me ask you something. What is life to you? And let me tell you what life is to me. Because to me, life is a period in time where you are either suffering or celebrating. You are either happy or sad. And life is an opportunity where you have been given the freedom, the free will to make choices and decisions, and then you spend the rest of your life suffering or celebrating the decisions that you have made. So everything that we are going through in life right now, those are the consequences of choices and decisions that were made by us or somebody else made them on our behalf. Let me give you an example. Assuming you have a genetic health condition that, for instance, could be caused by your parents or maybe your mother using drugs, alcohol, while she was pregnant. And now you are suffering the consequence of her choice, of her decision. She made that decision for you even before you were born. And now you are suffering. Or let me say, when you were young, you were physically, emotionally, spiritually, or sexually abused. And out of that traumatic life experience, you are now suffering a lot of other mental health issues in your life at the moment. So that means you are suffering the consequences of choices that were made by somebody for you. So now, there's someone else whose life is perfect. By perfect, I mean they have everything they need. When they want something, they always get it. They're always happy. So that means their happiness is a consequence of a choice that was made by their parents or someone else. So what you are going through right now is a consequence of a choice or a decision that was made for you or you made it for yourself. Let me give you another example. Assuming now Adam and Eve had adhered to what God had told them. Let me assume that they had not eaten the fruit that they ate when God told them not to. Of course, if they had not eaten, with the curiosity of the current generation, you guys would have eaten it already. But let us assume they did not do what God had told them not to do. So right now, maybe women would not be suffering or having the labor pain. They would be giving birth without any pain. Maybe men would not be sweating and struggling in life to earn a living. You see? So those consequences that were as a result of the choices that were made by Adam and Eve, we are suffering that today. And therefore, tomorrow, you will either be celebrating or suffering the consequences of the choices and decisions that you are making right now. So as you make decisions and choices, be careful, because tomorrow you will either be celebrating or regretting the choices that you are making today. Let me tell you something. At one point, we will always find ourselves in a situation where we must make a decision. Life is a matter of making decisions. And sometimes you must make one. You either make the right decision or the wrong decision, but you must make decisions in life. And so, every time you make a decision, you're going to suffer the consequences of that decision. And every time, and the decisions that we fail to make are the decisions that other people usually make for us. For example, your friends are going to tell you Let's go and take alcohol. Let's go and use this and that drug. Let's go and steal. Let's go and do this thing that we know it's wrong. If you fail to make the decision to not go, they are going to make that decision for you. So every time you fail to make a decision in life, just know that someone or somebody or something is going to make that decision for you. Do you want to take control over your life? To be in charge of everything that is happening in it? Then don't be afraid of making decisions in your life. As you make decisions, be cautious, because those decisions, somebody will either be celebrating them or regretting them. So, how true and valid is what I'm saying? I'd like you to reflect upon your life just a little bit and look at the things you are either celebrating or suffering right now. Are they not the consequences of choices that you made? Or are they not the consequences of the choices and decisions that were made by somebody for you? That could be your friends, your siblings, your children, your spouse, your political leaders, your parents, or anybody else. Are they not the consequences of such decisions? So, as you make decisions today, as you make choices today, be careful, because the choices and decisions that you are making today will determine how happy or how sad you will be tomorrow. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel, share this video to others. See you in my next video.